Welcome back, my degenerates. It is week 10 in the NFL, and I'll be giving you, in today's episode, my small risks and big rewards for the games ahead. In today's quick episode, I'll be going through my choices for each money line, spread pick, and of course the over-unders for the games on tomorrow's slate. So for those following along, I'll always use ProLine Stadium bets to preview the odds because we got to keep it Canadian, eh? Time to beat the odds. Before we get going, if you can please leave a like to support the channel. And if you want to follow along, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for future videos. And please let me know what your upsets this week are gonna be. All right, let's dive right in here. Boom. The first game on Sunday, Atlanta Falcons going to Dallas. Atlanta coming off a huge win last week against their rival Saints, and Dallas just hoping to bounce back after an absolute slaughtering that Denver handed them here. The over-under is 55. I think right off the hop, hit the over. Just take the over here. A couple bad defenses, pretty good offenses. Like 8 points is a lot, I feel, in the spread here. I think Dallas should win this game. I think the money line is a safe bet here. They should bounce back after a really bad game in Denver. But that being said, the odds for Atlanta are really nice. So if you wanted to throw $5 on Atlanta money line, I wouldn't hate that as an option. But I do think the spread of 8 is too much. So I'm going to take Atlanta spread, Dallas money line, and I'll take the over in this game in particular. Next game, we have the Buffalo Bills on the road at the New York Giants. Buffalo's favored by 13 points, which off the hop, too much. It's too many points. They just got shut out. Not shut out. They got 6 points, but they just got beat the hell up by the Jacksonville Jaguars. They have to go on the road to a team that they normally dominate, don't get me wrong. But the Jets, when Zach Wilson hasn't played, the Jets offense has actually looked good, which is weird to say. I mean, they still lost pretty heartily to the Colts last week, but they put up 30 points. So right off the hop, too, take the over, 47.5. It's going to go over. It should just go over. Buffalo money line, smart call. 13 points is too much. Give me the Jets there. Next game. Cleveland at New England. 2.5 points favored at home for New England. And under a 45. I like the under. I also like New England to win the game. Bill Belichick just seems to beat up Cleveland. I don't know. And, I mean, you got, you're starting Dearness Johnson again. And don't get me wrong, when he started, he looked good. He played well. But I think that the Pats are a much better team than Denver in that particular scenario. I think that 1.73 is a really nice payout for money line on New England. Yeah, give me New England money line. Give me New England spread, and give me the under in this game as well. Detroit at Pittsburgh. Motor City Dan Campbell has really one shot left at the whole, cheerleading, rah-rah mentality here. They're coming off a bye week. They get to go into Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh won a game they shouldn't have won last week. They should have lost to the Bears. I don't see the Bears as much better than the Lions in this aspect. They're Pittsburgh favored by 9 points is, to me, I don't know. I don't think that you can do that. I don't think I wouldn't lay 7 points on any team in this league right now, really, from Pittsburgh. I'm doing it. My last chance to do this. I'm going to take Detroit money line. I'm going to take Detroit spread of 9 points, and I'm taking the over of 42.5. If Detroit's going to win the game, which I think they can, they're going to have to put up points, and the over is going to hit. Ugh. I didn't like that one. I didn't feel good about it, but I'm taking Detroit. Jacksonville at Indianapolis, AFC South. Oh, it's a weird game, too. Give me the Colts money line. They're a better team on all aspects of the ball. But 10.5 points is probably too much. Within the conference, I mean, the Jags don't look awesome, but the Colts don't look awesome. And I'll take the over. Colts money line, Jags spread. They're going to cover that spread. I'll take the over of 47.5 as well. New Orleans at Tennessee. This one's actually pretty easy for me. This is New Orleans. I think they lost a rough game against the Falcons. Tennessee just coming off a huge win against the Rams, which is massive, and that's obviously why they're favored here. They are a very good team overall, don't get me wrong. But anytime I can get 3 points with the Saints, I'm taking the 3 points with the Saints. I think they can win the game as well. So I'm taking Saints money line. I'm taking the 3 points for sure. I'm taking the over of 43.5 as well. Tampa Bay on the road at the Washington football team. Washington being a 10-point dog at home, over under 51. Tampa Bay should win the game. They're a much better team overall. Don't get me wrong. Way better, on all aspects of the ball, special teams, offense, defense. I think 10 points is too much. This seems to be my trend today. Take the money line of the favorite and make sure that the spread's covered by the underdog. But yeah, give me the Tampa Bay money line. Give me the 10 points for the Washington football team, and give me the under in this game as well. 51 points is too many, I do believe. Minnesota at the Chargers. The Chargers are favored by 3 at home, over under 53. Give me the over right off the hop. I like that. Both these teams put up points. Both these teams let teams put up points on them. The implied total is there for a reason, and it's gonna go over. 3 points at favored for Los Angeles. I don't see that. I'm gonna take the Vikings money line. I'm gonna take the Vikings spread, and I'm gonna take the over in this game. I think that the Vikings are a good team that plays to their opponent. And I think that's where the Chargers are now as well. I think in the past few weeks, I think I've taken the Chargers and I've put them on a pedestal that they just don't deserve to be on. I don't think they're a phenomenal team anymore. I think they're a good team, but I think Minnesota's a good team too, and I think that they're going to upset the Chargers. This game, I hate this game. Eagles at the Broncos. These two teams are the same. They're the same. Man, in my eyes, this is a pick'em. So I guess in this case, I have to take the Philadelphia spread. I like the over, 45.5. I think they can get there. There's going to be like 2 special team touchdowns and a defensive touchdown. Oh my goodness. Yeah, give me the Eagles money line. Give me the Eagles spread, and give me the over here. Denver beats bad teams. They don't beat decent teams. And Philadelphia is one of these guys. They're doing the old, roller coaster. And they've been proving me wrong. So every time I guess Philadelphia, they do terribly, and every time I go against them, they lose or they win. So who knows? I bet you this means that Denver takes this one now. Okay, we got Seattle at Green Bay. If Rodgers plays, I think it's simple. I think it's easy. It's just Green Bay across the board. Take the spread, take the money line, and probably take the over. If he doesn't play, I like Seattle to cover the spread. Don't think they're going to win on the road. Russ should be back, which is awesome for fantasy. It's awesome for football fans. It's awesome just for, in all aspects of the game. And it's good. It's the fact that he's coming back so fast is nuts. If Rodgers plays, though, he's going to light the world on fire. He's going to show everyone, I don't care. I've had COVID. Watch me go. I was last year's MVP. I can do it again this year. I don't care. But for the sake of the show, we're going to say Green Bay money line. We're going to say the Seattle spread. And we're going to say the over as well. Sunday night. Division rivalry game. The Chiefs at the Vegas Raiders. Over under 52. That's too high. It's too high. Take the under. You know what? Give me the Raiders. Give me the Raiders money line. It's a good score, a good line for payout, and give me the spread. Obviously, when you take the underdog, you take the spread because that's how it works. 2.5 points. Kansas City just doesn't look like a good football team. I don't know. Maybe they'll turn it around. I don't know. Big win against the Packers last week, but it was a dirty win. It didn't feel right. Yeah, I don't know. Give me the Raiders. The Raiders. The Rams at the Niners. Man, the Rams are getting a lot of exposure. I mean, they're trying to build a super team. They want to win that Super Bowl. They're on the road. Niners don't look awesome. Matt Stafford looks good. Odell Beckham's going to, get his debut here now that they just picked him up as well. Robert Woods with an ACL tear. The over-under is 49. I think I'm going to take the under. I think 49 points is just too much for them to hit. And I think that the Niners are actually going to win this game at home. So I'm going to take the Niners money line. I'm going to take the Niners spread, and I'm going to take the under the game as well. So we're going to lay it small on the line, guys. My send-off for you before ending the episode is my risk it for the biscuit, you might say. Here is it's always a 3 to 6 pick parlay that you can risk to win you some big coin. So today I've gone ahead and chosen 4 game parlays. It is 4 underdogs that I think have a legit possibility to go down. So let's jump into it. Boom, there it is. The Saints are going to beat the Tennessee Titans. The Vikings are going to beat the Los Angeles Chargers. The Philadelphia Eagles are going to beat the Denver Broncos. And lastly, the Raiders are going to win at home against the Chiefs. They're underdogs at home, and I'm going to take that. You put $100 on this bet, you're going to win $26.53. I love it. I want it, and it's going to happen. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you had fun. May the odds be ever in your favor. Thanks again for watching. I am Dave, your host of Small Risks, Big Rewards. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Enjoy your NFL weekend.